me from, going that route. And one was a pastor. When I was around 5 years old, he took me and my little sister to a back room. I know how that sounds. That wasn't very bad. He just told us. Not kidding. But he did take a paper cup, and he said, "This cup represents your sin or your life, and this flame represents your sin." He fucking took a blowtorch to it, and I was like, 5 me. I was like, "I'm gonna burn in hell?" And he was like, without even skipping a beat, he was like, "Probably yes." He was like, "That's pretty much how church is. You devote your entire life, and you probably still end up in hell." And I was like, "Is there anything I can do?" And he was like, "Just don't be gay. That's pretty much like the main sin." And I was like, "Well, fuck." And I was like, "Anything else?" And he was so homophobic that he forgot the second half of his own demonstration. He pulled out another paper cup, and he's like, "This is God's love, and I'm just gonna fill you up with it." And then he took a significantly smaller lighter and tried to light it, and it didn't burn. It just turned black. And 5-year-old me was like, "God's love is going to turn me black." He's like, "You're really not getting this." And I wasn't. I was fucking terrified. He brought a whole new meaning to the definition of scared straight. He could have his own version of that show. And it's weird because like when I was 5, like being gay was like the big sin. It was like being gay and murder. And nowadays I see a lot of churches with huge pride flags on them, which is fucking strange to me. Because it's like the neighborhood racist putting up Black Lives Matter flags, you know what I mean? It's like, why the change of heart all of a sudden, you know what I mean? Like did the Bible update? The ancient scripture, Christians go to home at night, they plug in their Bibles, they got the new iOS update, they run to church. "Great, you hear? The gays are in! No longer a sin, get over here." All Christians are secretly gay, let's be honest. Yeah, it's strange. I'm not here to argue with the church, though. The second reason I'm not gay is I'm weirded out about having other people's lives sperm in me. I think that's fucking strange. You get like 100 million to 300 million live sperm per serving, or load is that should I say. And that's not something I'm comfortable with. I don't know how ladies deal with that shit. If you're debating Plan B, there's 300 million of them in you. And it only takes one. So my friend Kieran comes down my throat, my friend Juan comes up my ass. That is now 600 million sperm cells living in me, colonizing. I can't deal with that kind of pressure. Civil war might break out, And worst case scenario is they start attacking my sperm. My sperm is weak and outnumbered. You might wonder why. I'm into something called cock and ball torture. And I know that's a little foreign to say in a room of all strangers, but if you're wondering what it is, I don't know, how guys don't like teeth in a blowjob? I don't like throat, tongue, or cheek in my blowjob. I want my dick to be treated like a stick of Hubba Bubba chewing gum. You know what I mean? If a girl took my dick and started twisting it around like corn on the cob, I would be fucking euphoric. I want to be treated like dirt. But dirt that you want your pussy? Yeah, I know, I'm strange. And it's weird. Oh, where was I? Oh, I'm not gay. Yeah, I'm not gay. I'm definitely the gay straight guy. I know, though. I kiss some dudes. That's not really that. Okay, probably I'm a little gay. All right, I'll admit it. But I will say this: I'm not as gay as guys that do anal sex with their girlfriend. I think that's the gayest thing you can do. Because you're an inch from heaven on earth and you're fucking butt. That makes you gay in my opinion, right? You're an inch from a vagina and you're fucking an ass. I think that's a little gay. Just in my opinion. And since I am straight, I have to date women, unfortunately. And I don't know if anybody in this room is familiar with dating women, but it's not fun. You have to lie to them. And I don't like to lie, but you have to, and you have to pretend to care about their horoscope for at least 2 months, which is fucking exhausting. You just want to tell them this dude is so fucking bad. Yeah, I'll give you another example. My last girlfriend asked me if I cheated on her for $5 million, and I was I grabbed her by the hands and I looked her in the eyes and I said, "Baby, nobody's gonna pay me $5 million to do something I do for free." And I questions like that ever again. For real, I've never cheated, but for $5 million, I would marry her, and then fuck her mother on the altar right after. Fuck our family too. And if my family couldn't make it, I'd live stream it to their fucking house. For $5 million, throw in an extra $1 million, I'll fuck my own mother on the altar. Don't make it weird, I'm adopted. You guys are making this shit up. I'm not my real mom. That's my adopted dad too, I'll fuck him too. For an extra $1 million, I'll do it, I swear to God. And I know my girl won't even be that upset, because she'll make like $3 million in a divorce, so. That's pretty much my set. Thank you guys very much.